traveling with CCS has made traveling the world
There's whiskey on the table, an empty chair by my side. The day she left, the sky opened wide. My heart aches like the gravel on a back roads track. She took my love, she ain't coming back. My old house buried neath the weeping willow tree. Used to chase the sun, now he ain't here with me. His bark was the echo in the quiet of the night. Now this silence cuts deeper than that sawmill's bite. When everything crumbles, you're left home in dust. Dreams fade to rust, love turns into lust. My girl left me, my dog died, my truck broke down. Seems like my life's all ashes on this one-horse town. Got a half tank of gas in a truck that won't roll. Just like my heart, it's got a gaping hole. Rust and ruin, they're all I see. A testament to the pain that's haunting me. See, a man can only take so much before he bends. Whiskey's my only faithful friend. Under the neon lights of a rundown bar, I'm just another broken heart with an old guitar. When everything crumbles, you're left home in dust. Dreams fade to rust, love turns into lust. My girl left me, my dog died, my truck broke down. Seems like my life's all ashes on this one-horse town. See, a man can only take so much before he bends. Whiskey's my only faithful friend. Under the neon lights of the rundown bar, I'm just another broken heart with an old guitar. When everything crumbles, you're left holding dust. Dreams fade to rust, love turns into lust. My girl left me, my dog died, my truck broke down. Seems like my life's all ashes on this one-horse town. Ooh. Got my bags packed tight, ready for the flight.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Salmier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Every place I roam feels just like home. Stories found in stone. I'm never alone. I'm the Astute Tourist.
Hey all, this is Captain Controversy from Scottsdale, Arizona, also host of Thirsty Thursday Trivia, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. We made it to Friday. It's August 23rd, 2024, in the year of our Lord. And I'm joined with my brother from another mother, my partner, Mr. Ford Man, Kenny Oakes. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. And how about you, sir?
I'm doing very well.
You know, I had a meeting last night, and you took my place for Thirsty Thursday.
Yes.
And we'll talk about it in a little while. But Kenny, you had me snorting. You had me snorting last night during the replay. That was a lot of fun. So a whole lot of fun. Speaking of Thirsty Thursday and Free for All Friday, let's bring up my other brother from another mother, Captain Controversy. Just know that you are muted, sir. Scott is with us. Good morning, Scott from Controversial Cruising. Good morning,
Kenny and Jimmy.
Let me tell you something right now. You don't need me on the show, dude. That was awesome last night. What a great time.
It was a great time.
You guys had a great show last night. Colleen, when I got home, I watched the thing in its entirety. Colleen and I did, and I told Kenny he had us snorting. So it's a successful live stream if you get me to snort, laugh, and snort. So,
it was a good one. It was
so thanks for joining us. It is Free for All Friday, and you never know what's going to happen on a Friday. I want to bring in a new feature for today. You guys want to try this?
Yeah.
So this is something we're going to do every Friday. It's going to be the featured channel of the week, and we're going to take some of the channels that may be members of ours or have been with us from the beginning. And like that. And then if you want to be featured, all you got to do is send me an email at theastutetourist@gmail.com. And we'll go from there. But I have our first featured channel. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Kenny, you ready?
Gmail.com.
All right, let's do it. This week's featured channel is Sea Lake Journeys. Whether they're traveling to the Arctic Circle or having an adventure in the Grand Turks, Sea Lake Journeys has adventure and fun for everyone. And if you like cruising, you're gonna love Sea Lake Journeys. From live streams, food reviews, and cruising on the high seas, Chet and Robin bring you tips, tricks, and ideas to help you for your next adventure. Check out Sea Lake Journeys on YouTube today. Look for their link in the description below.
Hi, I'm Robin. This is Chet, and we're Sea Lake Journeys.
That's right. So come on with us, and we're going to show you the ships, the ports, and the excursions that we do while we're cruising.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and of course, YouTube.
That's right. So come on and join us on all the fun things we're going to do. We also have live shows Wednesday and Friday morning at 8:30 Eastern Time and Sunday night at 6 p.m. So come on and join us there too.
And don't forget, we have a wide variety of videos on YouTube, from everything from the food, to the rooms, to the excursions, to the ships.
That's right. So come on and join us for the fun here at Sea Lake Journeys.
Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
So, see you around the channel. Look who we have with us. Look who we have with us this morning, bright and early, all the way from paradise. Mr.
He's here.
What's going on, you guys? I got Jimmy, I got Kenny, I got Scott, who never sleeps. I got a Squeaky. It must be Friday morning, y'all. Woo!
It is Friday
Chet,
morning.
I was just about to send that to you. I was like, I didn't know if you knew, and I was just going to say, you were featured on Jimmy's show, and here you are. Oh my God.
So, Chet and I, we connected at the beginning of the week, and like I was talking to Chet backstage, I said, Chet and Robin, they've been with us for a long time. They've been friends of our channel for a very long time, and we had the great opportunity to meet up with them last March and have dinner with them and stuff, and really get to know them. And I couldn't think of a best first featured channel for you and Robin, Chet. So there you go.
Robin's not here from Sea Lake Journeys, so we got the duck. The duck's
Well, there
going to
you
be
go.
speaking with us this
The
morning.
duck makes a good stand-in. But Chet, so how's things going with you guys?
Fantastic. I'll tell you, we're busy as a hornet down here. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys has a job still, and she works, and then she works, and she works late, and she works on the weekend. But hey, she's got to make money so we can go cruising.
Right.
And woo! And yeah, the channel, we're just kicking it over here, doing videos, doing live shows, making shorts, and also jumping on that brand new podcast with Scott, the controversial cruiser, Elisa from Elisa's Adventures to Sea. It's called The Conscious Cruiser, and it is fantastic. I'm digging it, y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, fantastic. I haven't seen the podcast yet, but I will do that. It's been a busy week for me. It's budget time for the municipality here, and I've had nothing but meetings this week. So hopefully this will be it until the spring when they bring everything to town vote. But you never know. Working for the fire department can be challenging at best sometimes. So it definitely gets in the way of my fun. That's what I had said last night during Thirsty Thursday. This work thing keeps getting in front of all my fun. But anyway, Chet, thanks for joining us. I hope you hang out with us for Friday. Like I said, it is free for all Friday, and anything goes here, really, as long as it's we are a family show. We're so we'll keep it family oriented.
It's safe for ducks, y'all. So stay tuned.
Right. We'll save the hijinks for Thirsty Thursday for the nighttime show. So, but yeah, we have made it to Friday, and we're sliding into the weekend. And you know what that means, Kenneth?
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning.
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
That is true. Today is going to be good no matter what they say. Cheers. Good morning, everybody. Cheers. Best sip of the day. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Thank you. But good morning. We're going to keep Sea Lake Journeys link down in the Chiron for the whole show down below. I know it's a tough one. It's hard to figure that one out, but make sure you guys go over.
Let me go drop it in the chat.
Thank you, Scott. Go over to Sea Lake Journeys. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go over. I want you to subscribe to their channel. While you're, or directly after subscribing, I want you to watch 2 videos in their entirety. They have videos that are they're 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 2 minutes. You pick. It should be at least 3 minutes. Go there, watch 2 videos. Comment on those 2 videos. And that's what I'd like you to do. That's the right way to do it. If you go over and you want to see somebody else's channel, for anybody, but mostly the folks that are in our community here, that's how to do it. Go over, watch 2 videos, at least 3 minutes long. Comment on those videos.
Yes.
Like those videos. And then if you feel so inclined, you can subscribe to their channel. That is the right way to do it. And that's, I'm not saying we're tricking the algorithm, but that's how Uncle Google wants it. So we'll do that. So there you go. All right, let's go right over the chat. We'll catch up with the chat early, bright and early. First in is Sharon and Jackson. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Sharon and Jackson.
Morning, Sharon.
Hey,
Traveling
Sharon.
Mike is here. Hello, Mike. I heard the song that Mike did for Danny D. That's awesome. So good.
Yes.
So good. Look who's here from down under. It's Joe Hupp.
Hello, Joe.
Good evening, Joe. It's good to
Good
see
day.
you.
Joe.
Gavin is here from Guitar Professionals. Good morning, Gavin.
Mr.
Look who's here. It's our own Scott from Controversial Cruising. Scott is here. Aaron Smith is here as well. Good morning, Aaron. Thank you for joining us. Joe shared out the link that he was going to share for me last week or last Wednesday.
Wednesday, yep.
This week, but Wednesday. Thank you for that, Joe. I'm definitely going to go over. And then he says, "Oh my God, Trouser Cat." Whose idea was it to bring Trouser Cat in a Cup of Joe Live? An image that cannot be unseen. Now it's been seen. Yeah, Trouser Cat. Trouser Cat likes to make an appearance every now and then. Where is he? Hold on. Oh no. Well, he's there somewhere.
You just got the trousers.
Yeah, you got part of the trouser. There's Trouser Cat right there in the flesh. Trouser Cat. Oh, I love it. We have another celebrity. Another YouTube celebrity is born. Hey, Revive Furniture, one of our sponsors, Revive Furniture and Home Decor, is here. Good morning, Carolyn. Carolyn is the owner and proprietor of Revive Furniture and Home Decor. She's my wife's boss, and she just happens to be my wife's sister. So good morning to you, Carolyn. Thank you for coming in.
Carolyn.
Kenny is here from the Daily Dose of the Bible. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good
Thank
morning.
you for coming in. Let's see. Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Scotty Too Hottie is here. Lone Cross MTP. Good morning, Scott. It is good to see you. And he's much deserving of this. So we'll give him a couple of those. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Scott last year got literally got run over while he was at work. And he's been dealing with some of the injuries from that. So I hope you're doing good, Scott. And I'm glad you're here with us, my friend.
I can relate to that, Scott.
Yeah, right. Right, Chet? Absolutely. So he was in a guard shack, believe it or not. A truck ran him down. You know, I don't think intentionally, but still not a good thing. So I hope you, like I said, I hope you're doing good. Traveling and Gardening with DJ is here. Good morning, DJ. DJ, how many channels do you have, sir? He has several channels. I think it's great. He's all over the place with that. But Kenneth is here. Kenneth Bird is here. Good morning, Kenneth. You. As we stroll through the chat, John and Nancy are here. Good morning, John and Nancy from JNN Travels.
Morning, John and Nancy.
Hey,
Look
John.
who is here. Our favorite nurse of all is here. Hello, Denise.
Hello,
Poppy.
Denise.
Hug for Denise.
That's right. Denise gets she always gets a link because she is another partner channel of mine. She always gets a link to all of our lives, and when she's available, we're slowly getting her, when she's not working, we're slowly getting her to feel more comfortable doing lives. And I think the last couple she's done with us, she's old hat, man. She knows what's up. So good morning, Denise, and thanks for coming in. Mad Musician Magician is here. What is happening? Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Let's let's see. Denise, controversial cruising. Everybody is saying hi to everybody. Chat, I love it. Did you have? Hey, have you had Botox? Those lips.
You noticed?
Your lips look fantastic.
Yes.
That's awesome. Good morning to Law Jones. Thank you, my friend, for coming in. And John Gaylor is here as well. Good morning. John's another channel that's been with me from right around from the beginning. So good. And he's another brother firefighter. So good morning to you, John. Good to see you.
Yes, John, we do.
Hey, Chet's got a leg up on all of us. Good Lord. Look who is here. It is my mom. Good morning, Mom. And she says hi to Chet. She actually got to meet Chet. Yep.
Yeah.
She had dinner with my dad, and my mom had dinner with Robin and Chet with us, and that was fun. It's a good time.
That was great. Yeah, super
yeah,
awesome.
I like that restaurant. We don't have those up here in New England, so
you got to move down here, Jimmy. Come on.
Oh, I'm working on it, my friend. I am working on it. Believe me. We have to take everything out of the house again and include the animals to have somebody spray for bugs again. Sharon, they somehow keep coming back after trying everything. Man, that's a terrible thing. Najuma Brown is here. Good morning. If I can get this thing to pop up. There it is.
Najuma.
Good morning, Najuma. Thank you for coming in. Okay. I subscribed, sent a featuring application. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. Listening and running. Forgive me if I don't answer. You got to work, girl. You do your thing.
I'm sure she's running to the car to get home. It's
and
like the end of her shift. So.
All right. I was going to say, I mean, not to belittle any other job, but being a nurse, that's definitely a full-time hard work. And there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. So we know you do your thing, my friend.
And every time she's at work and tells us she can't pop in, she's always here.
Always here. Always.
Jimmy can't be in there today. I'm at work, and then she's here.
Right. That's it. She's the best. Law Jones says, warning, trouser cats might lead to Pants Panther. I love it. He's laughing at his own joke. I love it.
If you guys see an account called Trouser Cat, I'm going to play Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Oh, goodness. So another Barry Brain and Ricky Rocker kind of a thing. Trouser Cat.
Yeah.
DJ says he has 2 channels. Okay. For some reason, I thought you had like 4 of them.
I think he changed the names on a few of them, changed the handles on a few.
Yeah, that's right.
Which there's nothing wrong with 4 channels, man. If you have the time and the effort to manage 4 channels.
I think you're thinking
what's that, Kenny?
I think you're thinking of Darren that has 4 channels. He's got Magnificent Germany with Darren.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel. He's got A Moment in the Word YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And he's also got Whatever Floats My Boat with a Twist YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
And he's also got Violin Aspirations, I believe it is. Where he's learning,
I didn't know that about Darian. That's awesome.
Where he's learning how to play the violin.
I remember him saying that he was learning an instrument. So I think it's great. I mean, no matter how old we are, I think if you pick up a musical instrument and try to learn, please do it, man.
I'm learning cowbell, Jimmy.
I love it. Chet, you're in the band. You are in the band, my friend. Because you know what they say, you can never have enough cowbell.
Never have enough cowbell.
Never.
Cruise Craze fam is here. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in, or I should say good evening to you. It is Friday night there. I did send Sean the link. He usually doesn't pop in on Fridays. It's been a busy day, busy night for him, so I get that. John Kaler says better than hairballs. And Joe says, oh my God, I mentioned Cruise Craze Fam and Amy automatically appears. She's like Beetlejuice.
Yep.
Hello, Chris.
And oh, look at this. Just a girl living her best life.
Oh,
Colleen,
you're awake.
Yeah.
My bride has risen. Well, good morning.
Two sisters in the same chat. Look at that.
Right? Double the fun. I barely have time for channels. 2 is enough, right, DJ? I barely got time for one, my friend.
True.
Yeah, Scott, you cannot say anything. You are definitely the hardest working man on YouTube. At least the hardest working man I know. Kenny used to be the Energizer Bunny because the guy never slept. But now I think that moniker is going to go over to you now. Because Kenny sleeps now. Kenny is getting he's in a normal sleep pattern. So
well, sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm still up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
well, this is true. We've done a couple Cup of Joes where you haven't been to bed yet. You're like, yeah, I've been up. Yeah. Like, well, it reminds me of Kenny from the old days. The best, though, and we talk about it, but how I met Kenny was as I stumbled into a live stream at like 2 or 3 a.m. was when I was out of work from surgery, and anybody and Chad, and you can relate. You know how it is. You can't sleep, and
yeah, you don't
so
sleep.
I'm watching live streams at 2 a.m. and here's this guy in a lazy boy doing a live stream, and he's snoring. I mean, literally snoring, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't look away. I have to watch this. And I kept him there until he woke up.
People were coming in too. There were more people coming in and watching.
People were in the chat. There was Kenny sleeping away. And then he finally sat up, and I don't remember exactly what was happening, but so that's how I met Kenny. But sir, Scott, you definitely you're definitely in there. It's probably the hardest working YouTube channel I know.
I think that one live stream, that one live stream got 700, 800, 900 views. I
think you're right, Kenny. And most of those views were while you were sleeping when you were live.
There's your next channel, Kenny. Sleeping with Kenny.
Right?
No,
right?
Who's sleeping with Kenny tonight? Come on to our channel and see.
We got to redo that one, Jet.
TMI, too much information on that one.
No.
Oh, good Lord.
It's a church going man. Please, no.
The Mad Musician says, I'm eating moonshine cherries. My neighbor left for me. Those moonshine cherries are actually really good. They definitely will catch up with you for sure. Mike says, we've been sleeping on more channels than his own, even on my channel, right? Amy's got Jim Beam and Coke. Jim Beam and Coke Zero tonight. Is it night already? Have we been doing this long? Oh no. We're still in the northern hemisphere. All right. There's a lot of hijinks already. So we should probably maybe stick a little bit, even though it's free for all Friday, to the schedule. So let's do this. Weather Watch Now, the segment of the channel where we bring you the weather from all over the world. And for 4 corners of the country right now, or actually 2 corners. No, that would be 3 corners of the United States. I represent the Northeast. Scott represents the Northwest, not really, Southwest. And Chet's in the Southeast. And Kenny, we'll give you the Southeast too, since you're in there. So 3 corners. We got 3 corners. There we go. 3 corners. All right. So who wants to go first? Kenny?
I'll go. Kenny,
Chet. All right, Chet, you go. Chet. Go, brother. What's the weather in paradise?
It is fall is coming in the air. It is now a 75 degrees this morning. Woo! We're down to the mid 70s already in the morning, and it is humid and sticky outside. And I'm predicting it's probably going to rain today.
That's probably a pretty good bet. I'm not taking that bet.
Chet the weatherman.
All right, Scott, how about you? What's going on in your town of Scottsdale?
Schnottsdale, it is 82 degrees now with a high. Oh, wow, this is pretty good. With a high of only 105. Lately, I believe you showed on Wednesday that little storm that we had right above Scottsdale. So
Yeah.
the last 2 days, we have been getting hit with spot thunderstorms and lightning storms and rain showers. So right after the live last night, I was like, it was like 5 o'clock and it was still sunny. I was like, is it raining outside? And then all of a sudden it was like, and I was like, whoa.
How's the flooding out there? Is it okay?
I mean, in the parking lot, it's pretty. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, there's some puddles. You know, Arizona doesn't hold water too well, so.
If you're familiar with the desert areas like Arizona, Nevada, and that, they have these, forgive me, I'm going to call them something I'm not sure, but like a sleuthway. You know, it's like these manufactured like riverbeds, so that because it's all sand, the surface tension is huge, and the water has nowhere to go, and it runs across the top. And without these sleuthways, people's homes and everything would be flooded. The roads would be taken out and that. So it's
they're like man-made troghs. You know, they come in and just so the water can, you know, run down and hopefully run to the sewers, but it doesn't always happen that way.
All right, Kenny, what's going on in North Kakalaki?
It is currently 56 degrees. Feels like 56. Humidity 97%, and there's a high of 78 today with partly cloudy skies and a low of 54.
Ooh, Kenny, you're getting our weather here. It's funny because we're probably 1,000 miles apart, and our weather seems to be similar with temperatures than that. It's currently 54 degrees here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire. It's going to be sunny today. The skies are clear. It'll be high of 78. We're starting to warm up. It's been somewhat unseasonably cold here. We've been averaging temperatures around 60, 62 the last few days. So it's definitely like a fall kind of weather, but it's going to be hot this weekend. It's let's see, partly cloudy conditions expected until around 2 p.m. and temperatures will be up to a high of 78 degrees today. And it's going to be in the 80s this weekend. All right, so let's see what's going on with the rest of you all around the world, and we'll bring up the interactive map. There we go. Just make sure everybody can see that. All right, let's do this. All right, you can see New England here. It is really clear. We've had some rain the last few days, and there's what's left of it heading out past Maine and heading out to where Shirley is in Newfoundland. Thank you. Make our way down the eastern seaboard. Everything looks clear. There's that nasty weather that they were getting from the Gulf Coast and Florida. Chet gave us the weather in Paradise. Looks pretty nice to me. I'll be right over, Chet. Start the coffee pot. I'll be right there. And then in the Gulf Coast states, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, they are all looking fairly decent. Of course, there is some unsettled weather out in the Gulf. It's that time of year. And we are getting even further into hurricane season, I think. So there you have it. Texas looks fairly decent. There's some unsettled weather in Utah and parts of Kansas, but Arizona, Southern California all look pretty decent. You get into the northern higher elevations of Oregon, Washington. That's typical weather for them out there. There's always some sort of moisture developing in that part of the country, but it looks fairly decent for the most part. We make our way down to the land down under. We'll go down to Dubbo, and it's in here somewhere. Looks pretty clear, but it looks like Sean and Alana down in Melbourne are they're getting some nasty, cold, rainy weather, and Jonesy as well in Tasmania. So you guys stay safe and stay warm. It is their winter time there right now. I know that Sean is telling me that the days are starting to warm up a little bit. They're averaging around 20 degrees. That would be Celsius. For all of you, I think, which is around maybe in the 60s Fahrenheit. That's a rough guesstimate. And then last but not least, I always go over to Romania, Eastern Europe, where Goldie is, and that all looks very, very clear there. So that is your weather for today.
Wow.
We did it. Sean, thank you for sharing out Revive Furniture. As you know, they're one of our sponsors. They used to sponsor History. So we haven't been using them as a sponsor recently just because I want to make a new video and I haven't had the time to make a new commercial for them. So it's a little outdated, the one I have. But Amy says it was actually a beautiful day here in Melbourne, just a little late storm. Okay, awesome. I only know what I see. This is true. My mother just reminded me. Today is my oldest boy's birthday. He's older than you, Scott.
Oh,
he turns 36 today.
Oh, he is older than me. Wait, I think I turned 36 already.
Did you? Oh, okay.
March 20. Wait, was he born in 88?
88, yeah.
36. I think I'm 36. How old am I, people? Please, how old am I? March 25th, 1988. I think I'm 36.
So you're already 36. So Nick turns 36 today. Happy birthday to my firstborn. Love you, son. And
Happy birthday,
I'll call
Nick.
you later.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Mom.
Oh, that's fine.
I never will forget that day I made Scott older than what he was. I said 1954.
It's like, Kenny, I'm 54. Oh my God.
Holy smokes. I remember 54. How about you, Chet? You remember 54?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that long ago, does it?
It's in the rearview mirror.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, it's well in the rearview mirror for both of us, I think. Thank you for reminding me of that, Mom. I'm gonna call Nick today. Joe says happy birthday to Nick. So Scott, your little stepbrother, he has his birthday today. So there you go. Scott and I had talked a few days ago off camera, and you know how it's cool that we're friends and we meet each other, and we're talking about age, and I said that Scott, he could be my son. He's my friend, but he's at that age where he could be my child. So I tease and say he's my kid. So there you go.
And I've said this, Jimmy, like, you know, a lot of the, you know, I don't want to say older, but let's just say your age, right? Have followers that are my age, right? Like me and Bill have talked about this, right? A lot of Bill's followers are in the younger generation. My followers are a lot of the older generation, and I've come to really, the only thing that I can think of is that people look at me, right, and say, hey, he's around my son's age or my daughter's age. I wish my son or daughter had a YouTube so I can watch them too. And same thing that I say, I'm like, I wish my dad had a YouTube or my mom. I mean, them texting is like this. They're like, ding, 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 ding. So like to have them to have a YouTube. I mean, sometimes when I send a link, my mom's like, it's asking me to sign in to watch you. And I'm like, oh my God, okay. You know, so if my mom and dad could do that, you know, and show me gardening or show me what they're doing, even if my mom had a vlog of like her day, I'd be like, oh, my mom, oh my God, I can see my mom, you know? So that's why I think I gravitate towards the people that are my mom's and dad's age, because I'm like, hey, it's like hanging out with my mom and dad, you know, Chad and Jimmy. And it's like, I can hang out with you guys and you guys are like my best friends. And I hang out. I'm telling you, a lot of my friends are older because I am an old soul. And I would sit in the room with you guys, smoke a cigar, drink a beer, and we would talk for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So,
right. I was going to say that you definitely are an old soul. I don't know if it was Denise or somebody coined that a while ago, but you are, my friend. You are. And it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
And you're all making us look bad because you work so goddamn hard on YouTube. You're everywhere. But we love you, brother, and thank you for having us. And you know,
of course.
Yeah, we're really glad to have you here. Okay, I'm gonna get a little selfish, but I want to do this. I want to be a little selfish. After all, it is my channel. I just want to say that I stepped on the scale the other day, 2 days ago. I've lost 21 pounds. I have been trying. So for all of you that may be concerned, I have been trying. When we went on the Magnifica back in June, we did several excursions that required us to walk a lot. And for whatever reason, I was pleasantly surprised when we got home. I had lost 11 pounds on a cruise. Can you believe that?
Wow.
And I ate all the good food, but
Wait, what cruise line was it?
MSC.
Oh, well, that explains it. No,
Right?
No, it really doesn't, because they're going to see that good food.
I know. I'm just
Make your tongue slap your brain.
We ate in the MDR every night, and the food there is fantastic. I didn't get any glass in any of my food on MSC. Just saying.
Me neither.
For those of you that know what I'm talking about, I got a what is that? A chocolate lava cake on the Glory, and the first bite had a giant piece of glass in it. So certainly not Carnival's big problem. I mean, stuff happens, so never didn't hold it against them. But the food on MSC, I heard that the food was lackluster. I would say that the buffet, the food gets boring day after day. It's kind of the same. They don't mix it up, but the food was good. I thought it was fine. So anyway, so there we go. I've lost 21 pounds and I'm going to continue to go. I'm down from 245. I weigh 228 now. So
very nice. Is there a goal, Jimmy?
I'd like to get down. I'd like to get below 200 if I could.
Okay.
I'm only 5'9", so the AMA and that say I should be like 165. My doctor told me if I get to 165, he's gonna strangle me. He doesn't want me to be that light. But
so would you change your channel name to the Sexy Slim Astute Tourist?
Well, maybe. I just want to share that to you because for those of you that know that struggle with weight, you're killing me. That struggle with weight, you know how hard it is to try to lose it. It's easy to gain it, and it's a struggle to lose it. So I'm proud. So I just wanted to share that all with you. So
congratulations,
Jimmy.
Thank you, guys. Colleen's chiming in. She said the food was okay. I didn't have anything that stood out as amazing. Right. But the MDR was great. I mean, I know if you go to our featured channel of the week, you can see them on the seashore, right, Chet?
That's right.
Yeah, that's one of the ships that we want to sail on. I want to sail on a larger ship, so I've only sailed on these smaller ones, which they're fine, but you want to experience something different. So, all right, so we're getting off topic. Should we do history or should we just forego today?
Whatever you want to do. Do you have a game?
I don't have a game set up for today. I spent most of my time this week working on the video for the featured channel. So
we can do the famous Kenny if you'd like to. I have it in the wing. And I also have this, Jimmy. Let me
send some things over and we'll do that. Chet, what's new with you guys? What's going on with you and Robin? You have any trips planned? Any cruises? Anything coming up?
You betcha we do. We got in October. We're heading down the Mexican Riviera out of Los Angeles for 7 days on the Discovery Princess. Woo! It's going to be awesome. We're going to ride a camel down the beach. We're going to have tequila cookout on the beach. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff over there in October. And then in December, we're getting on that brand new Sun Princess. And I'm really looking forward to that big new ship from Princess. It looks awesome. I can't wait to get some vlogs out on that. And, we're just having a great time doing the Conscious Cruiser podcast now with Scott and Elisa. And of course, squeaky time on our own live shows. it's just exciting times over here at Sea Lake Journeys. It's a great time to be a young person. Even us, Jimmy.
That's right. Hey, we're young.
Yeah,
you know,
you are young.
As compared to an 80-year-old, we're young.
Yeah, that's right. We're whippersnappers.
All right, so let's bring this up. What do we got?
In this town, he's got a plan. Bright smile, what breaks the gray, leading hearts every single day. Wears his heart on his sleeve, got a spark, you'd believe. Kenneth walks tall and proud, lifting spirits in the crowd. Oh, Kenneth Oaks, we sing your name, lighten up the world.
I love the barbecue sauce.
Every step you take leaves a trace. Kenneth Oaks are shining grace. In the night or in the sun, Kenneth's love for everyone.
What happened? What? Sorry.
Kenneth Oaks.
What happened?
Oh, that was it. So I only did like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just have to say, I love the barbecue sauce, Scott.
I know, right? Make your tongue slap your brain. I'm gonna actually get that and send it to Kenny at one point when he forgets, and so he make your tongue slap your brain sauce.
That's awesome. I love that. I just love it. That's so good.
I do love barbecue sauce.
Oh, we know.
Chet Rita don't look a day over 50.
Be 60 next month.
My mother says, when's your birthday? September?
September, yeah.
And you turn 60 in September? Yeah. Well, you'll be right up there with the likes of me. That was me in June. So
I turned the big 30 in September.
that's right. Yeah,
Oh,
milestone. This is the year for milestone birthdays. Chet's
Yeah.
having a milestone. Kenny's having a milestone. Right on. And my mother says that we're all young compared to them. My dad's 89 and she's 86. So yeah, you know.
That is awesome.
Denise. They're talking about colonoscopies.
The prep is brutal.
You know, puppy. Yeah, it's funny you bring that up because I have to make an appointment. I'm due this year.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
God.
Oh, Ringo.
It's some of the best sleep I've ever had, but like Denise said, the prep. Oh, good Lord, it's terrible. It is terrible. Someone said, "Where's Trouser Cat?" Let me see if I can get a better shot of Trouser Cat.
Yeah, Ringo came to see Trouser.
There's Trouser Cat.
Trouser Cat.
There's Trouser Cat. Trouser Cat is here. He is
Trouser
alive
Cat.
and well. Trouser Cat. All right, we did that. We can get rid of that. How much time? You know what? The hell with it. Let's do history. Why not? Here we go. This week in history. Oh, Scott, I didn't see that you brought the trivia up. Let's do that instead.
You want to do notable?
Is that what this is, or is this?
Yeah, it's name that notable if you want to.
All right, let's do it.
You have the notable bumper?
I do. Stand by. All right, folks, now it's time to play America's favorite game show, Name That Notable, the game where we put up a picture of a notable or famous person, and you have to guess who that person is for virtual cash and prizes. And Kenny, our prize master, is waiting in the wings with a big treasure chest full of virtual cash and prizes for all of you. So, Scott, whenever you're ready, let's play some trivia. How does this work? Is this just a notable, right? We put up the
This
pictures.
is just a
Normal.
notable.
All right, normal, notable, folks. So
normal, notable. It is all famous Kennys through history, films, music, TV, and maybe YouTube. Okay, so here we go.
Right, Denise?
Name this famous Kenny.
He is excited. Ooh, who's that famous Kenny?
I know that one.
Look at that hair.
Who is it? Which Kenny?
I wish. Hey, if
I
we
know
gave
this one, y'all. I know it. I don't even have to look at Denise's paper. It's
right.
It's Kenny G.
Oh, who is it? Let's see. Denise is saying Kenny G. John Gaylor says G. Joe says Kenny G. Denise is laughing.
She's like
Kenny
this.
G. Kenny G. Kenny G.
See, I told you I'd paper under her arm.
There she goes. She's hiding it. Don't look, chat. Peter is here. Good morning, Peter. G. Smith Loggins.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting ahead of yourself there, Mr. Peter.
All right. Anybody else want to chime in? We're gonna zip through these because we're at the 10-minute mark. But
all right, let's see who it is. Boom!
Yes, in fact, Kenny G. How many points for Kenny G? Kenneth?
150,000 volts.
Woo! Coming out of the gate with a lot of money. 150,000 points for all of you. Excellent. All right, get ready to name the next notable. Who is this next notable?
Famous Kenny. Who's this Kenny?
Ooh. Okay, now.
Kenny.
I'm looking for Denise's paper now.
You want a footloose?
I'm looking for Denise's paper now. She didn't give you much. She just said Kenny.
Kenny. Okay. If you said Kenny, you get them all right. Good job. Oh, here I go, Kenny.
Whoops.
Oh, Lord. You got me, guys. Got me snorting. Joe says Kenny Logan. Anybody else want to chime in? Who is it? Like sausage, right? Blanket sausage. Everybody wins.
This was a hard one, I guess.
All right, who is this famous notable? It is in fact Kenny Loggins. Good job. If you guess Kenny Loggins, you guys are a winner. How many points for Kenny Loggins, Kenneth?
250,000 points.
Did you know that one, Jimmy?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay.
I love it. Hey, nice chin beard.
Nice chin beard. Here we go. Here's the next Kenny. Here we go. Name this Kenny.
He's a gap-toothed gangster there. Ooh, who's this guy?
Really a Ken, but we can call him Kenny. I'm sure his friends called him Kenny.
And he's a junior, isn't he?
He is a junior, yes.
Yeah, he is a
so
junior.
You have to make sure you put junior, okay? He hit a lot of home runs as a Mariner.
Kenny Smith?
Hmm?
Who's Kenny Smith?
You're getting ahead of yourself there.
Oh, that's Joey Smith's little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Smith Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to chime in? So far, you haven't got it.
I know it. I know it now. Ooh,
give you a clue.
There you go.
You can type it in, chat.
I can't type it. I don't have the thing up.
I can't type it.
Well, Chet, you can say who you think it is.
Oh, here we go. I can too, can't I?
You can. Kenny G.
That's a hint. That's a hint. The Ken.
Hey,
Hey,
Robin's here. I thought she was working.
All right. That's fine. We'll give Chet all the points because it is Ken Griffey Jr.
Joe got it too. So did Peter. And so did Mike. Everyone got it.
Copied me.
Len Griffey.
All right. 350,000 points.
How many, Kenny?
350,000.
350,000 points for Ken Griffey Jr. All right, get ready to name the next one. Who is the next notable?
Oh.
She's from Boston.
I can't believe I can't believe I missed this guy last night.
down in the harbor.
Yes, Kenny.
Where the ferries come to shore.
Denise got it. I'm copying Denise, y'all.
Right on. Denise says Kenny Chesney. Joe says Kenny Chesney. Ringo and Zara's here. Good morning. Kenny
Hello, Ringo.
Chesney. Jimmy Buffett Light.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett Light.
All right.
For funny after her shift.
Who is it?
Kenny Chesney.
Kenny Chesney. How many points? Wow, Kenny, excellent. Yeah, he only sings that song Boston when he comes to New England. So
New England, yeah. All right, here's the next Kenny.
Sing it anywhere else. All right, the next notable. Who is this notable? Ooh, who could this guy be?
All right, so now everybody that put that other Kenny before, now it's the time to put him.
Law says, I still think that's Walmart Bob. That guy who was always talking to people.
Walmart Bob.
The guy with the happy face stickers. Jimmy with a mullet. That was many, many, many moons ago. Scotty says, I was going to make a Trouser Cat channel, but an old fart like me could not figure out how to do it. I'm Alive and Well by Kenny Chesney and Dave Matthews is a fave song. All right, so here we go. They're coming in. Joe says Kenny Smith. The Jet. Kenny Smith. Sharon says Kenny Smith. Peter says Smith. Who is this notable?
The Adventures of Traveling Mike also said Kenny Smith, and it is Kenny Smith, the Jet.
Guys. You know your basketball, Kenny Smith, the Jet. All right, how many points for Kenny Smith, Kenneth?
500,000 points.
Ooh, 500,000 points for you. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable.
And now he's a sports commentator. So he used to be a basketball player, and now he is a sports announcer. All right, so everybody get ready for our last Kenny. All right, this one's the hardest. So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bonus. Name this Kenny. Who is this Kenny?
Is that Ken Barry?
Ken Barry.
I'm showing my age now. He's an old actor. Ken Barry. I think he played in. Remember Chet? Remember F Troop?
No.
You don't remember that show, F Troop?
I've heard of it, but I don't really remember it. No. I do remember though Kenny from South Park, and I'm thinking that's who this is here.
Is that who that is?
If he had a jacket on, I could tell better.
All right, so let's see. Denise says Kenneth Oakes.
Oh,
Scott says Ford Man.
Ford
Mike
Man.
says, I know my small comment gets lost with the bigger ones. No, man, they're there. Kenneth Oakes, aka Fordman. Trouser Cat's daddy. I love it.
Meow. Meow.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny. You bet. All right, who is this famous Kenneth?
It is none other than our very own Fordman Kenneth Oakes.
The Fordman Kenneth Oakes.
Right.
Excellent. How many points for Kenneth Oakes, Kenny?
700,000 points.
700,000 points. Right on.
Holy crap. I don't know if we have any more points left.
I think the points chest is empty. Awesome. Scott, that was great. I'm glad you had that prepared because I haven't done any notables, any fresh ones in a while. We've been doing some repeats, but Ken Berry, that's right. Remember? For those of you that remember F Troop,
Greg would definitely remember.
Wasn't he the colonel or the major or whatever he was? Anyway, that was, the Fakawis were the Indians and nobody remembers that show. I guess it's just me showing my age. All I did want to share one other thing. So we did have Helping Hands for Cruising Cruisathon was this month. We opened up the month of August with that, and you guys have, for most of you're all up to snuff with the info. $6,100 plus that we've raised so far. Well, it's enough money to get 3 people or 2 people rather comfortably on a cruise. But I won a prize during Captain Billy J's live stream, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I rarely win a prize just because I don't usually partake in that stuff. We're usually giving them away, but I won a prize. I got this and I wanted to share it with everybody. So I'm going to open it up. It is in fact a coffee mug, and it's got the Helping Hands for Cruising logo on it. Wow. So that's gonna be displayed with Kenny's and all the others. I have all my trinkets up there, Sea Leg Journey stuff, and the Naughty Cruisers, and you name it. So that's gonna take a place right up there. So thank you for that, for Billy J. Thank you for well, I guess I won, but thank you for providing that. So there you go. And Scott put the link out for Helping Hands. You can donate all year long, and no amount is too little. So go over and help. Thank you for that. All right, so don't forget
a Saturday podcast, Jimmy, to feature that mug on Mug.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think we're gonna go over a little bit, just a bit, if you guys don't mind, if you will indulge me again, because I don't know what I did with it now.
Bonus time.
Bonus time.
We love it.
Here we go. I got to bring it back up. So here we go.
That's all right. Some quickie guy doesn't start for another 15 minutes. So
this week's featured channel, we're going to do this again. Journeys. Whether they're traveling to the Arctic Circle or having an adventure in the Grand Turks, Sea Lake Journeys has adventure and fun for everyone. And if you like cruising, you're going to love Sea Lake Journeys. From live streams, food reviews, and cruising on the high seas, Chet and Robin bring you tips, tricks, and ideas to help you for your next adventure. Check out Sea Lake Journeys on YouTube today. Look for their link in the description below.
Hi, I'm Robin. This is Chet, and we're Sea Lake Journeys.
That's right. So come on with us, and we're going to show you the ships, the ports, and the excursions that we do while we're cruising.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and of course, YouTube.
That's right. So come on and join us on all the fun things we're going to do. We also have live shows Wednesday and Friday morning at 8:30 Eastern Time, and Sunday night at 6 p.m. So come on and join us there too.
And don't forget, we have a wide variety of videos on YouTube, from everything from the food, to the rooms, to the excursions, to the ships.
That's right. So come on and join us for the fun here at Sea Lake Journeys.
Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
All right, there you go. I had to do it again. Our featured channel this week is Sea Lake Journeys with Chet and Robin. So, Chet, tell us again, for those who came in a little bit late, what do you got going on from now until next week?
Hey, we've got the raid parade today. We've got a video coming out on group cruise shenanigans on the Norwegian Breakaway. So come on and check that out. See what kind of fun you can have. And then Sunday night, we got a live at 6 o'clock. Monday at 8:30, we've got the podcast, and the live will be coming over on Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. That's the podcast of the Conscious Cruiser with Scott and Elisa. We've got so much stuff going on. Don't forget to check us out. Thanks for Jimmy for having us here today. Woo! Hey, this is Jeff from Sea Lake Journeys telling you, come on and watch Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
Don't you have it live in 90 minutes too, Chet?
I do have one. I just forgot.
Freaky Friday, brother.
8:30 today. Come on and join me.
So So right after here, we'll go over to Eddie, and then after Eddie, see me traveling, right? And then at 8:30, it's going to be Sea Lake Journeys with Chet. So Freaky Friday. Wow, Scott, what do you got going on?
So today is Friday, so I have the match game later. Kenny will be beside me on my TV. I will have, who is up today? Oh, Ron from The Family Adventures. So for all of you who know Barry Brain, we have Barry Brain and family up on the panel tonight for match game. Tomorrow I will be doing my podcast. Monday, we have the Conscious Cruiser airing on Elisa's channel. And then Wednesday, let's hope we start the week again and we have a Cruise Talk Live with Mr. Warmstrong Adventures. And then Thirsty Thursday with Jimmy, the Astute Tours.
Right. Yeah, I'll be back. I will be back on Thursday next week. I did miss Thirsty Thursday. So, Kenny, what do you got going on?
I got my Friday Night Live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With Melanated Living Free Zip Codeless, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures, Earl and Terry.
Right on, right on. All right. And you can join Kenny and I every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Cup of Joe Live at 6 a.m. EST. Join us every week. And we have our friends. So it's Cup of Joe Live and Friends, I think, is what we're going to have to start calling it, because we get it's always great to be joined with folks on the panel. Chet, thanks for joining us. Scott, you as well. And Kenny, of course, my brother and my partner channel. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Monday, and the rest of you guys as well on Monday. Jeez, I'm crow. On Friday. All right, don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And when I tell you I'm living proof that it works, please believe me, I am here in part because of employing PMA into my life every day. So don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day and somebody's life. All you need to do is make eye contact with somebody and smile. A perfectly good stranger, just smile at them. And they'll probably smile back, unless they're having a real bad day.
Sorry.
Hey, nice incisors. So all you have to do is make eye contact, smile. You can say a kind word to them, shake their hand, and if they are willing, give them a hug. Just don't run up to random people and say, "Hey, Jimmy said to give out hugs," because that's not what I'm saying.
Who's Jimmy?
If you see a first responder, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, last but not least, our nurses. We love our nurses. Thank them for what they do. They're out there every day keeping us healthy and safe and taking good care of us. So thank them for what they do. And then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future. Our veterans are out there every day. They're out there. You don't even know it. They're on the wall 24/7, and they're keeping us out of harm's way and protecting our way of life and our freedoms and our liberties, and protecting me, you, the country. And in the background, a little bit, you can see the red, white, and blue. I love my flag. Old glory. God bless America. God bless our flag. God bless Scott, Kenny, and Chet, and the rest of you guys.
Thanks, likewise.
In the chat, and God bless America. So there you have it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. We're going to go over and give a big howdy do to to Eddie Lugo. Go and give him a big Astute raid over there. So again, Chet, give Robin a hug for Colleen and I. Tell her we missed her this morning. And thank you for joining us, my friend. And thank you for being our very first featured channel of the week.
Woo-hoo!
So there you go. That deserves a double squeaky if I had it, but there you go.
Got you covered, Jimmy.
Right on. So go over to Sea Lake Journeys. If you have not connected with them, do that this morning. We appreciate it. Buddy Biggs is here. Good morning, buddy. Better late than never, my friend. So, all right. So here's the link over to Eddie's channel. We're going to go over and give them a big raid. So that's going to do it. I think that's, I'm sorry. What'd you say, Scott?
Cup of Joe Live raid, please.
Cup of Joe Live. Thank you, guys. So that's going to do it for us. What do we say, Kenny?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. And in behalf of me, the astute tourist, and that guy over there is
Quarterman Kenny Oaks.
And that guy who's directly below me,
Scott from Controversial Cruising.
And that that guy right there. That's Chet from Sea Leg Journeys.
That's me.
Half of all of us, you guys have a great day and have a great weekend. And we'll see you somewhere around YouTube this weekend. Bye-bye.